with a lot of our guests, we like to start kind of from the beginning, from the perspective of the investor, somebody who's, whether they're just getting into real estate investing or maybe into this, getting into specifically vacation or short-term rentals. They like the economics of it. They think it's going to fit their business model, and they've come to you and they want legal advice about how to best structure this. How do you generally recommend as a best practice for a business structure, or how to structure a business that's really focused on short-term rentals?
For the corporate model, I think the best approach is to have at least two different entities for the short-term rental operation. So the investor wants to have one entity to hold title to the property. Let's say, for example, the Silverleaf LLC or the Elm Street, LLC. So that will be the property, the company that owns title to the property. And then you want to have a separate entity for the management of the operation itself. And so the management company will be the entity that is actually contracting with the renters. You don't want to have the owner contracting directly with the renters. It's good to have this third-party management company that handles that. Or, of course, if the investor is hiring a professional property manager to do the management, then the investor ought to require the property manager to be the one that's actually contracting with the renters. The idea being that we just have that extra layer of protection. When we start getting into an actual portfolio, owning multiple different properties, then it's probably prudent at that point or at some point to have like a holding company that will own the various entities. And I think that helps with bookkeeping, tax records, and that type of thing.